Paula and Pip and I are here to answer the question, what is a higher self? Hey, we're filming a video. Focus. Your higher self, also known as your inner being, soul, spirit, or as Louise Hay says, your inner ding, 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 your intuition. It's the part of you, it's the part of you that knows everything. It's the part of you that is connected to everything. It's the eternal part of you. It is the part of you that comes and animates this beautiful, fun, exciting animal meat suit we get to wear. Right? You know about this soul of yours. So wouldn't it be really fun if you could get to know better this part of you, the bigger part of you? There's this little bit of you that gets to come here and be in your awareness. And then there's a much bigger part that is eternal and hanging out in the universe and pulling strings for you. And the way that it works, I get shown this when I'm doing readings a lot, and I always love this analogy. If you've ever seen a parent cook with a 3-year-old, like a little girl and her mom are gonna bake cookies. So in this, you are the 3-year-old and your higher self is like the mom. So at the end of baking cookies, the 3-year-old always says, guess what, I baked cookies. And no, you didn't. You most certainly did not bake cookies. In fact, you didn't even really help. You just made it way harder. You made a much bigger mess. You like licked the beaters. You cried because it took too long. You spilled flour all over the floor. Your mom made cookies and you kind of slowed the process down. That's kind of how it works with us and our higher self, right? So you are cooking with the 3-year-old and you say, okay, we need 1 cup of flour. There's the flour. Here's the cup. We need it in this bowl. The 3-year-olds don't know how to measure flour. They're going to just sort of like go like that. Maybe they get a 1/4 cup in there. They go to dump it in the bowl. They spill half of it out. Good job, you say. Good job. We got the flour. So then mother comes along, whoever's cooking with the 3-year-old, scoops the rest of the scoop, levels, make sure, puts it into the bowl, and then cleans up the mess that you made. Yeah? So your higher self is doing this. We're going about life and we're trying to do things and work through, and your higher self is going around pulling strings and making sure and giving you directions. That gut instinct that you have, that's your higher self. That feeling of, I just intuitively know that I should probably try this thing or take this opportunity. That's your higher self. Those messages that come from the universe, you're driving along and you're thinking to yourself, I just don't think anybody loves me. And all of a sudden there's a billboard that says you are loved, and that's all it says. And you're like, what? That's your higher self. So the more you start to get to know this part of you, the more help you can get, the more fun you can have, the more you can realize you're never alone. You're never doing anything on your own. You've got so much support. The more you can lean on it, ask for advice, and really develop a fun relationship, because in the thousands of conversations I've had with higher selves over the years, I have never met one that wasn't funny and full of love. So I hope we get to work together someday. I hope I get to introduce you to your higher self.